Alright, let's look at the homework 4.7, problem number 10. Alright, so we want to find the location of P so that this angle is going to be the largest possible. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so what we want to do is first I'm going to split this into, I'm going to draw a horizontal line and split the angle into, say, theta 1 and theta 2. Alright, so theta is going to be the sum of theta 1 plus theta 2. Alright, and since this is horizontal, so this is going to be theta 1 as well, and this is going to be theta 2. Alright, so we can use the, let's see, I'm going to call this guy x right here. And in this case, b is 5, so this is going to be 5 minus x. Alright, and c is 9, so this is 9 right here. And a is 4. Alright, so using trig ratio, so we can write, let's see, so this is opposite and adjacent. So tangent of theta 1 is equal to opposite, which is x, over adjacent, which is 9. Alright, so we can solve for theta 1 by taking the arctangent. So theta 1 is equal to arctangent of x over 9. Alright, and the same way, if you look at this right triangle here, tangent of theta 2 is going to be opposite would be 5 minus x over adjacent is 4. Right, by taking the arctangent, we can find the theta 2 to be arctangent of 5 minus x over 4. Alright, so the theta can be rewritten as arctangent of x over 9 plus arctangent of 5 minus x over 4. Alright, then we can just take the derivative. So this is a function of x, so we take the derivative of theta with respect to x. So we get, so it's an arctangent, so 1 plus, right, x squared over 9 squared, so 81. And then multiply by the derivative inside, so it's going to be 1 over 9. And a plus, right, we can do the same thing, 1 plus 5 minus 4, not 5 minus 4, 5 minus x squared over 4 squared would be 16. And derivative of that is negative 1/4. Alright, so I'm going to simplify. I'm going to multiply top and bottom by, say, 81 here, and top and bottom by 16. Right, that way we get the right, let's see, 81 over 9 would be 9 over 81 plus x squared minus 4 over 16 plus 5 minus x squared. Right, by taking the common denominator, we'll see that we have an 81 plus x squared, right, times 16 plus 5 minus x squared. So that's the denominator. Right, then it's going to be 9 times 16 plus, so it's going to be, let's see, so I'm going to multiply, let's see, 5 minus x squared would be x squared minus 10x and plus 25 plus 16. So it's going to be 41. Right, 25 plus 16, 41. All right, minus 4 times, and we have 81 plus x squared. All right, then we want to simplify as much as possible. Let's see. So we're going to have 9x squared minus 4x squared. So that's going to be 5x squared. All right, that takes care of this guy and that guy. All right, then you have minus 90x minus 90x, and that'll take care of this guy. All right, then you would have, let's see, so this is going to be a big number. So 41 times 9, I have to do it on this side, so it's 9. 4 times 9 is 36. All right, minus, let's see, 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 times 8 is 32. So this is going to be, all right, 9 minus 4 is 5, and 6 minus 2 would be 4. All right, so it's going to be plus 45. All right, over the same denominator. I'll just put that denominator here, which is, this is the denominator is always positive, so that's good to know. All right, then we can factor out 5 in this case, so it's just a little tedious. 5 x squared minus 90 have, let's see, 1 and 40, so 18. All right, 18x plus 9. All right, over the same denominator, so it's 81 plus x squared, and 16 plus 5 minus x squared. All right, if you set that equal to 0, we need to solve this quadratic equation. So we get this. So we don't have a lot of room down here, and we have x squared. So we have x squared minus 18x plus 9. All right, equal to 0. So we can use a quadratic formula. So x is equal to, let's see, negative b, so it's 18 plus or minus square root of, all right, 18 squared. So what's 18 squared? 18 times 18. 8 times 8 is 64. All right, 1 times 8, so it's a 144, and 18. So 4, 2, 3. All right, so it's a 324 minus 4 times 9, 36, and all over 2 times 1. All right, so that's going to be, let's see, so we have 9 and plus or minus. All right, so what's this guy? So 4 minus 6 is going to be 8, and borrow that, and borrow 1, so it's a 7, so it's going to be 8, and then 288. All right, so it's a square root of 288. What's this? Divide through by 2, 144, and then it's actually 12 times 12, right? So it's 12 square root of 2. So 12 square root of 2 divided by 2, so that would be 6. So I have 6 square root of 2. All right, but since the x has to be between 0 and 5, so it's going to be not going to be 9 plus 6 square root of 2, it's going to be 9 minus 6 square root of 2. So let's get that value. Alright, so I'm going to find the value. It's 9 minus 6 square root of 2. Alright, then the value is 0.51. So let's type it in. Alright, so I found x to be 0.51. Alright, submit for testing. Alright, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.